there. Today I'm going to be performing about 20 yoga positions that are at an intermediate level that we can do in about 10 to 20 minutes. Alright, so all you need is a yoga mat or some sort of carpet just so that the ground is a little softer when you're on the floor. We're going to start in the standing position. Just roll your shoulders back a bit. Open up your chest. You could take your pinkies, roll them back as well. Alright. Just feel that extension in your chest. Feel the release of tension in your back. And we're going to go ahead and start with our first yoga position, which is the sun salutation. So just make a nice big circle with your arms. Imagine the great big sun, all the heat and energy there. Alright, so you're getting a nice stretch across your whole body. Make yourself nice and big. Next, we're going to descend into our second position by crossing one leg over another, either one. You could touch the tips of your thumbs to your middle fingers and sit down into the lotus flower position. Alright, so just imagine that nice beautiful flower. Take some deep breaths. Keep your back nice and straight. Look forward. We're ready to move on to the third position, which is going to be the butterfly. So just take your feet and bring your heels towards the middle of your body. And then push with your knees down onto the ground. So it makes like a fluttering position. Once again, keep your back straight. And look forward. Very good. Now we're going to get back up. You can either cross your legs once again and just push into your feet. Alright, just like that. Or you could bring your knees together and bring your feet kind of beside you in order to get up. Alright, so I'll do that again. The other leg crossed this time. So just push into the ground, just like that, without using your hands. Or bring your knees together and your feet on the side of your body. Now we're going to do the tree position. This works the balance a lot. So take your foot and bring it into your inner thigh. Then lift your hands into the air and focus on a point in front of you in order to stay stable. Alright, just get comfortable with the position. Extend your back nice and straight, like a nice tall tree. Slowly descend onto the ground and move your other foot onto your other leg. It's always important to take deep breaths. Very good. Next, we're going to do the sandwich. So we need to touch our toes with our fingers while keeping our knees straight and bending at the hip. So I'll do it this way too so that you can see. We're keeping the legs straight, reaching down, and the more you exhale, the more you're going to stretch. Try and get your forehead as close to your legs as possible. Alright, so you should really feel that in your back. Now, use your hands to walk away from your feet and push into the ground with your heels and the palm of your hands. Keep your head down and feel that in your legs, in your lower back, in your upper back. Okay, when you're ready, bring your knees down to the ground while keeping your back rounded like a scared cat. Then you're going to straighten your back as if it's a table. You want to have a glass of water on the table and you don't want it to spill. And finally, arch it down to the ground for the cow position. Alright? So feel that in your lower back mainly. It should be comfortable. If anything is uncomfortable, just stop and take a moment to rest. Now we're going to sit on our feet and just stay in this position, hero position, for a few moments. Just look forward, keep a straight back, shoulders down. Okay. Now you could open your legs up a little bit, and we're going to reach forward while keeping our behind on our feet, okay? And put your head down onto the ground. So you really want to stretch as far as you can with your hands and with the back of your tailbone while keeping your head down on the ground. This is the child pose. It's a safe pose, and it should be comfortable. So just feel the comfort in the position. Alright, so we're going to now bring our hands next to our body, extend our legs out, and roll up like a cobra snake. Alright, so feel that in your back. Just do it gently like that. Now we're going to extend our arms, and we're going to lift them at the same time as our legs, like a superhero. So the superhero is coming to save you from the cold. And if you want to work on the coordination, you could alternate by lifting your left hand and your right leg, and your right hand and your left leg. So alternate between the sides, and just look forward. One more time. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to turn onto our backs. We're going to the candle position. So we're going to push into the ceiling with our feet and try and keep it as straight as possible while keeping our hands towards the ground. Then we're going to descend with our feet. The pressure should be on your shoulders and back, not on your neck. We're going to do the plow position. Alright, so just feel the massage in your upper back and put your palms towards the ground as much as possible. Okay, now we're going to swing forward and land on our feet and hands. Bounce around like a frog almost. It's the frog position after all. Alright, now we're moving on to one of the most advanced positions of this flow. Don't worry, it's almost finished. We're going to push with our elbows into our knees and make a triangle with our thumbs and index fingers that will then place onto the ground. Okay? We have to focus on shifting our center of gravity a little forward. Okay? So focus on a point. Think of the center of gravity for your body and slowly raise one leg and the other leg. And if you need to, you could rest your head on the ground. It's the crow position. So just hold up for a few seconds and release. Alright, 2 positions left. So let's just get back onto our backs. This time it's the baby position. So we're going to hold our feet and bring our knees towards our chest. You could rock from left to right to really massage your spinal cord. Alright, happy baby. No worries. Just think of the present moment. Baby's tired. We're going to rest. We're going to elongate our body. Put our palms towards the ceiling. Feel the air. Feel the ground. Exhale all of your stress. Just breathe. And that's a wrap.